Hey everyone, so today we are doing a very exciting video. In this video, we are going to be doing a deep dive on the Instagram brand. Well, okay, I'm saying Instagram brand because they're very popular over on Instagram, but I don't actually know what classifies something as an Instagram brand or not. Like, this is just a brand. So the brand in focus today is Lucy Yak. And I started seeing comments about this specific brand probably like 10 months ago. And then I started seeing it again. And again, and again, and again. And finally I was like, you know what? We gotta check it out. So Lucy Yak is a UK-based brand, and they started out making dungarees. I didn't know what a dungaree was until I Googled it. It's what us Canadians would say overalls. Dungaree, overall. Same thing. Except arguably dungaree is more fun to say. So yeah, today we are going to tackle this deep dive of Lucy Yak. We're gonna talk ethics and sustainability. We're gonna talk price point. We're gonna talk about the clothing pieces. We're gonna see how they look on me and my mom, so 2 body shapes. It's gonna be a full video today. As you can see, this box is quite large. Now, unfortunately, as we all know, with shipping things into different countries, customs likes to sink their teeth into it. You can't just buy something. You gotta buy something, pay for it, and then pay to get it into your country. Actually, I had a theory in the House of CB video that a few people in the comments were confirming, and it's that if you're shipping from a different country to another, if you can keep each package under that country's threshold, they won't get customs. If you receive customs on something, it's not charged by the brand. It's charged by your government at the border. And I have theories on this because I think it's gotten worse over time. I don't have any proof. I can only go off of how much I get customs now versus how much I got customs 2 years ago, and I was still ordering pretty much the same amount of things. Anyway, all that to say, to make this video, I bought $2,300 worth of Lucy Yak clothing. Obviously, these videos are expensive to produce because I have to try many different pieces from the company, and also I buy them then in my mom's size, so it gets pricey, but unfortunately, this did gather up $700 of customs. Google what your country's threshold is on customs and try to order items under that threshold. This is something that I'm very much learning as I go. Even with like M-phrase, I'm learning about it. But yeah, I did not avoid customs on this, but it's not Lucy Yak's fault. Did it suck? Yes, it did. It obviously sucked. Okay, let's see. Oh no, I think I just revealed that I'm wearing sweatpants under my dress. You weren't supposed to see that. Okay, I was curious to see what kind of packaging they're using. So it looks like I'm made from 100% recycled plastic, so please recycle me again. So they've opted for recycled plastic bag. Okay, let's start with a dungaree, shall we? This dungaree just so happens to match my outfit, which by the way, thrifted. It's this beautiful sky blue. And on the tag it says made in India, the size, and this is 100% organic cotton. And by the way, this fabric is a waffle print. It feels nice and soft, but also very like structured and strong. And at the bottom it has an option to cinch the legs. So I like that too. Now this is one of the pricier pieces. This was $144 Canadian, so depending on where you are, it's gonna convert a little bit differently. I wanna see what it looks like on.
I could live in this.
Oh, I could live in this too. So I'm wearing a 4R and you're wearing a 12R, which I feel like I probably could have done the tall only because I kind of like it to be a little bit longer.
I hear that, and sometimes I find with waffle and this fabric, it grows while you're wearing it.
True, actually.
So I guess time will tell on that, but these are dang cute. I love these.
One thing I will say, and this isn't the fault of the overall, but like, it's definitely not flattering on the back. I'm like such a 2. And we should also actually cinch up the bottoms.
Okay, yeah, I like that. Oh yeah, and it's cute to have a tie hanging there.
The tie is cute in the bottom. I like the little bow hanging out.
It's very cute. And with a sandal or something, that looks nice.
Do you know what these are called, by the way?
Is it a romper?
No.
Jumpsuit? Jumper?
Nope. No to both.
Oh, onesie?
Nope.
Hang on.
A dungaree.
Oh, no, I
Have you
didn't.
ever heard that?
No.
I kind of love saying the word dungaree. Yeah, I think it's cute. I definitely don't think this style's for everyone. It depends what you're going for, but I personally am someone who likes to dress very comfortably, and I love a overall loose moment. Let's talk ethics and sustainability, because a big part of why you guys have been asking about this brand is because apparently they are a sustainable brand. So I did some looking into it beforehand, and I'm gonna share what I found. Okay, so here we are on the Lucy Yak website. Up at the top, it has independent, organic, recycled. So already, just at first glance, we're getting a hit of what they're offering. So they have a section under About Us called Sustainability. Now, just because a brand has a sustainability section, touched on this before, doesn't mean they're actually doing anything for sustainability. It's kind of like hot and trendy to have a sustainability section right now, so we gotta see what they're really doing, or if this is just a placeholder. Spoiler alert, this is not just a placeholder. Lucy Yak is doing a lot. Okay, so they get into the fabrics that they're using. They use a GOTS organic cotton. The GOTS organic cotton certification, someone who has like no involvement in your brand is going in and doing the audit. And then they also use GRS certified recycled polyester. So this is recycled plastic bottles, which I really like the way they show it on their website. It's like very clear. They use Lensing Eco Vero. Then they use dead stock fabric. They use linen. They use bamboo. They use hemp. And if you've ever been curious about any of the fabrics, they write some fun facts about them on the side. And I think it's really cool. They share their story. So they have a section called Our Suppliers. Now, I really liked seeing this and thought it was interesting that this was on the site, because a lot of times brands talk about the fabrics they're using, but they don't talk about where they're being produced. So then there's kind of like a gray area, like where is it being produced? How's it being produced? It makes you wonder. So they put their suppliers on here. Majority of them are in India. One of them is in Turkey. They have their suppliers listed, the addresses, which audits are taking place, what products are handled here, and then like the length of their partnership. This is crazy. I'm pretty impressed. The only thing now is, are the pieces really good? Now, I've always felt like it's really helpful to have my mom in these videos, hence why we've been featuring her as the second body shape for years and years and years. But anyway, I was excited to have my mom on for this one because the last one we did was House of CB, and she was one of the larger sizes, whereas with Lucy Yak, they have a really good size range. It's an extra small all the way up to a 4XL. And I will tell you, when I was looking at the size chart for my mom, sometimes she was a medium and sometimes she was a large. And then sometimes I was an extra small and sometimes I was a small. So make sure to check the size chart when you're looking, if you're gonna shop on the site. Okay, next I wanna try out a pair of their jeans. I was really curious about these. They're 100% organic cotton, and I got mine in a size 24. Now, usually I would go to a 25, but on their size guide, it told me I was a 24. I think it's because on the jeans they have this part. Do you see that? Part of the waistband is like ruched and has some stretch to it, which, can we please implement that on every single pair of jeans? It's on both sides, so if your jeans are a little tight, they got a little bit of give. They're pretty rigid denim, but they're nice and soft. And these were $100 Canadian. And to pair with the jeans, I'm just gonna put this white little crop t-shirt. I think it's really cute. It's got like the lettuce edge. This also feels very nice and soft. It's not like the most opaque t-shirt, but I think it'll be pretty good.
Look at you. It's so cute.
All right, what do you think?
Oh my gosh, this feels so nice.
Aren't these jeans a nice fabric?
Yes, they're so soft.
Well, and I don't know if you noticed while putting them on. On the corner here, there's this stretchy elastic piece.
I noticed.
Like, I think every single pair of jeans should have that. And I really like the material of the jeans, and they are long enough.
I love, love, love these jeans. I love the dart in the back too. That's smart.
I know, right? The back is kind of not your typical jean. It doesn't have any pockets. It's giving like a mix between trousers and jeans.
Yes.
And this is a trouser in jean material.
Yes, it is.
And I like the top. I think the top is very simple. It's a nice cotton. It's not like the most opaque white shirt I've ever had, but it's definitely not see-through. And then I think what makes it fun is the lettuce edge.
Like, I don't usually wear crop tops because they're not really Like,
Yeah, and this is definitely a crop top.
yeah, but it's long enough that I could wear this.
Cropped clothes that touch the waistband of your pants are like more wearable.
Totally.
Whereas like the
yeah.
ones that show a bit of your stomach, it's like, not everybody wants that.
Exactly.
This is the item I was literally most excited for. Cheetah print jumpsuit, short sleeve. It's kind of like a soft canvasy feeling material. It's actually 100% cotton. So on here it doesn't say organic cotton, so it must just be typical cotton. $131. It's kind of like a 3/4 length jumpsuit, which usually I prefer the full length jumpsuit. So I did pick this one up in a tall, so it offered different length options. So I did the tall. I also did the tall for my mom. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed. Also, yes, I also have the cheetah headband. I am the full cheetah girl.
I would wear this out for dinner though. Like, I love it.
This silhouette mixed with the cheetah print is the funnest way to wear a cheetah print. Because it's basically like a painter suit. Like a fitted, stylish painter suit. Remember with the dungaree at the beginning, how it was just flat here? On this one, there's actually an elastic band, which really hugs it in. So although it's like a painter suit style, you're still able to get some shape in it. It's definitely still short because it's a 3/4 length jumpsuit.
I think it means tall in the body. Because mine is tall in the body, which I actually like.
If that's what the tall indicates, it's definitely doing that. But I will say, I don't usually love 3/4 length jumpsuits. I usually like them to be longer. But I think with this like painter style, I think it works, you know? It's like a boxy cut, but they still took the time to make sure that you could have some waist in it.
I love it.
Cheetah print is everything. If you have never worn a full cheetah print outfit, I suggest you go and get one because honestly, it's exhilarating to wear full cheetah print. I feel like I keep saying this, but this is one of the items I was most excited about. Can you tell that Lucy Yak has a lot of items that fall under my personal style? You know, sometimes these reviews I have to like really like search for things, but Lucy Yak, yeah, I pretty much liked everything on their entire site. It hold me back. So this is a cropped green fleece. My gosh, this color is so nice. I also like how everything they have is like custom. They have their badge, but then also on the zipper, they have the Lucy Yak, and on the jeans, they had the button. On the bottom here, they have this really heavy duty toggle. The fleece is so soft. Is this a recycled polyester? Oh yes, it is. So this is one of their recycled polyester garments. I think this is gonna be really pretty and I love the color. And for $100 Canadian, that's kind of what I typically see these fleece go for. Cause I'm just thinking about like comparables with like Patagonia ones and they're pricier than this. So if this one looks good on, I think it'll be worth it.
This is a home run.
Let's try cinching our sweaters. I feel like the toggle with these fleeces really makes a big difference.
Totally.
I love this. And I love this green.
What kind of colors did it come in? Like quite a...
Well, as I was just showing you, which I haven't actually told you guys this, but I was so confident that this brand was gonna be awesome that I actually bought Tate's fiance her birthday gift from there. And it's a different fleece. It's the one with like a floral pattern. Yeah, so I wasn't even gonna show that in the video, but I did buy another one of these as a gift because I had a really strong feeling about it. And sure enough, the fleece is awesome. It's definitely not reinventing the fleece sweater, but it is adding a great one to the mix, you know?
It's amazing.
I love it. It's so soft.
It's amazing. You picked out great colors.
Thank you. It was very easy.
Really?
I literally liked everything on the site. Okay, everyone get excited. Look at this print. A sunflower print. So I think it's cotton. I don't think it's organic cotton. So it looks like they use conventional cotton and also organic cotton depending on which piece. It's got a pretty wide sleeve here. Now this was $126, which I'm not claiming that Lucy Yak is affordable by any means, but I am saying for like the price correlating with the material and the production and like what it offers, I'm just not shocked by the price, that's all. Isn't this print cute?
So cute.
And I like the buttons.
Yeah.
Well, it's a unique fabric, right? Doesn't it feel like interesting? It is definitely knit of some sort. And it's not crochet. Okay, people, I'm learning what the difference is. I think it's it's so cute.
It's so stylish and simple and cute.
I will say this is the one piece that when I was unboxing it, I thought smelled kind of weird.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I'm smelling that.
It smelled a little bit like hay.
Yeah.
Not that it's really a big deal, but it was the only piece that smelled like this.
Yeah, it's like straw-ish.
Yeah, like a horse barn, but like not too strong.
Yeah, natural-ish.
But good. Horse, but good. No, but I think it's cute. This is definitely more cropped for sure. But again, it still reaches where the high-waisted pants reach, which for me is perfect. But to wear like a low-rise pair of jeans with this, I probably wouldn't.
Or even wearing something underneath and having it unbuttoned.
Yes.
I love it.
I love it too. I mean, what's not to love about this, honestly? Okay, I'm curious about this turtleneck because this is a pricey garment. It's $71, organic cotton, nylon, elastane. Oh, it's stretchy. Oh my goodness, I do like the stretchiness. That's good, honestly, because sometimes turtlenecks aren't stretchy at all and they can't get over my head. Okay, I'm gonna pair that with this little overall, dungaree dress. Now, this is one of few dresses they have on Lucy Yak. That's the one thing I'll say is they don't have like a ton of dresses, I guess. So if you're like a dress wearer, it's a little bit more slim pickin'. But look at this print. Isn't this print fun? I think this is gonna look so cute with this turtleneck. I can't wait. Yeah, you guys, like one of the details that I've been loving about all this Lucy Yak stuff is the adjustability where you just tie your strap into a knot, which is so interesting because I've been working on a jumpsuit and I sewed myself the first prototype and it has literally straps just like this. So I really, really like these. I already knew that. So for all their pieces to have it, I just like it.
Someone's thinking.
I wanted to show you. So you know, I wasn't making it up. Here's the prototype. Oh, hey. Just hang it from the ceiling. Sewn by yours truly, as you can see, because I accidentally did the wrong side of the fabric multiple times. Look at the shoulder straps. But it's flared at the bottom. Anyway, I've said too much.
This is such a beautiful turtleneck to put on. It's so stretchy and goes over your head nice.
Yeah, it is very stretchy. Like, the struggles of getting into a turtleneck are made slightly less struggly with this one because it is literally so stretchy. If you're in the market for a nice turtleneck, this one's really good. This is the first piece that I've been sort of like not 100% on, only because I like the style, I like the design. I don't know. I just don't know if I would wear this.
Really? To me, it's adorable on you. I love it paired together like this. I think it's adorable.
Yeah, I like the colors of the prints and everything. And I do think it's really cute. I just don't know out of everything I got, I wouldn't say this is my absolute favorite.
This is a winner. Like, this is a staple.
Okay, not super crazy fun, but I like this color and it's got the lettuce edge again. This is a long sleeve, kind of cropped t-shirt. This is one of the items that's actually made in Turkey. $53 for a shirt is still more on the high end, but I do think this shirt feels really nice. Okay, then a pair of these black wide leg jeans. This is a really rigid denim and unfortunately it doesn't have that elasticy waistband part that I liked so much on the other jeans. It does have these nice deep pockets though, very wide. I actually have been like searching for a pair of black jeans. If you watched my closet clear out video, you know I don't own a pair of black jeans, so maybe, just maybe, these can be that for me.
These are adorable.
How do your pants fit?
They fit a little snugger and I'm like, where's the elastic?
I did that too. I was literally like, where's the little elastics on the side? Why'd we say goodbye to a good thing? I miss that, you guys.
Bring the elastic back.
We want them on all the pants. They are fitting nice. I wish I would have got one size up, honestly.
I feel like these do fit a bit snug for what size they are.
Well, it is a rigid denim, so there is an expectation that potentially with wear they would loosen up.
Yeah, I love the length of them.
Me too. The length is really good and I like these giant pockets on the front. They're not only like usable, but they also add like a design element that I like. And I love the lettuce edge.
Totally.
It's cute and like again, the pants to the shirt meet perfectly.
Yeah.
I mean, what's not to like about this shirt, honestly?
Yeah.
It's just a shirt.
You know, I wear t-shirts and long sleeve t-shirts every day.
Yeah.
To have that little lettuce edge just makes it elevated a little bit. You know, to kind of put a little spin on it.
A little zhuzh.
Just a little, you know, like when you
Some.
feel dressy wearing this because you wear t-shirts
I really
all the
stepped
time.
I'm stepping it up. Okay, last but certainly not least, we have this like burnt orangey brown with purple long sleeve stripy shirt. This is so cute. Very nice quality. Like honestly, everything that I've touched, I've been kind of blown away with how good the material feels and how fresh it feels. I don't know if it's just because like typically I get my stuff from the thrift store where it's already kind of worn down, but these pieces feel really nice.
Squidward, 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 Squidward.
That, like, I've never seen you wear a shirt like that before in my life.
Right.
That does not look normal on you. You look like a skater, like a skater boy in that. We're both giving like skater.
You know what vibe I'm getting by wearing this?
What?
Sesame Street, Ernie.
Yeah.
Bert and Ernie always
The
wore like
stripes.
just like basic striped shirts.
Yeah, honestly it is. I think we should try tucking them in.
Let's do it.
I think that makes it feel a little bit more me.
Yeah.
I think this is cute though. I like it tucked in. I love stripes and I like big like bell sleeves. So this is like a way to put those two together in a casual shirt. If you can get something that can be a pajama shirt but also a going out shirt, means it's very comfortable. Always in these haul videos, we give away the majority of the pieces to you guys, just so that I'm not like hoarding them and you guys get a chance to experience and enjoy the pieces. I really love doing it, and I'm gonna have to be very strict with myself because honestly, there's a lot of pieces I do want to keep actually. Mama Maples may just want to keep everything, but I'll try to get her to set aside some for you guys.
And I just want to say to the people who comment saying, is she actually even giving away these giveaway items, or is she just hosting these giveaways and not sending them? Excuse me? Every giveaway we're hosting in these videos, we are shipping out every single piece. I've seen lots of comments of people wondering why they haven't won because they've entered every single one. And I do just want to say that there are over like 50,000 entries on these giveaways. A ton of you guys are entering, which I think is super fun. Because there's so many entries, you're not like a shoo-in to win. The winners don't always post about it, but here are a few people who have won and posted about it. So maybe this is the proof you need. I don't know. If you've ever won the giveaway, you should tag me in the product that you won so that I can further prove it in videos.
Thank you to everybody who has been commenting about this brand and wanting to see me review it. And to the people who said I would love this brand, you were absolutely right. I do love this brand. As always, if there is a brand that you want to see us do a deep dive on, make sure to comment it down below. And I have a little goal to hit 5 million subscribers by the end of the year. It's a little outrageous, but if you're an avid viewer of the channel, make sure to click that subscribe button. As always, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!